That's
Christ. I'm not asking for much. Only your soul.
True Asian has changed his name back to the True Asian.
Oh, did he? I didn't notice.
Yeah. Play TEPPEN. It's not in the chat, but like, hey, yes.
Yeah. No, I thought that was Luke Brown, our beloved community manager.
Yeah. And it's Akuma and Wesker to start.
This is a pretty good looking hand.
Yeah, it can grow the gate to get that extra 1 MP already to start with the zombie as well. And a couple of destroys to play. Christie just going to start off by growing that all the way to 10. Oh, wow, that's a raw Alexia to start, so that tells me that True Asian's deck is a little rough to begin. Place a Fate the Unworthy on the gate. There's your zombie. And so... Alright, he was hovering the Fate, thinking about getting that in to try to sneak in some damage. Right now, the Alexia is still doing some work up top. Is he going to... He plays the Ajuled early. Okay, so he has... Alright, so he plays Hado. And he plays Predation. Is he going to kill... No, he's just going to let it go. So he lets the Predation go, so that's... So he gets the health back. Christie still has the zombie floating around, and that's a trade with Junie. And this hand could be kind of rough for Christie right now. Okay, there's your Ajuled, and he's going to use Assassinations List on that. Puts Conspirator Speech on that. Cycles another Predation out. Only going to give him 2 health. But he doesn't take any damage from the speech now. Okay, that will... Okay, there's your Alfred right now. Is he... That's gonna... Yeah, that would, So he plays the Alexia to get rid of the Alfred. Now he's hovering. Oh, wow. I think he was trying to get the... Yeah, I think he was trying to get the Dark Destruction to before the Raging Demon hit. But now he DDs right away. So True Asian sitting on the life lead right now. There's your Assassination List. Is he going to heal? Yes, he is. Alright, so we're tied up at 30 again. And here comes Junie with the mana ramp. He has no Banaga. And going to put down Conspirative Speech. So again, that's going to do 2, not 4 anymore. And will he play the Alfred next? Okay, there goes Nobunaga at 4. There goes Sigma now at 4-8. And...
So, surprising?
Okay, lets that go. Oh boy, that's gonna be 6. Okay, he destroys that, so that's... But that's a lot of... You know, right now the MP advantage is still in, arguably in True Asian's favor right now. Because...
Right. I agree with that. But Christie is winning on health. That is a good resource to not scoff at.
Now, wait a minute. He destroyed
Ooh! That
Oh!
was nice!
Oh, wow!
The Alfred triggered the Alfred, which triggered Alfred to kill another card. So that was a really good, favorable trade for Chris.
Wow. Oh, the big... Look at the size of that Nobunaga that's in Chris D's hand! That's 6'10"! And... But you know what?
That was a good block.
Oh, yeah, and because that Nobunaga was at 4 cost, it didn't die right away. Rebel's Memories,
And that's
and
at
it's at 7.
yeah.
But
And you
here's
can't do
where
anything
Ben-
about this Dark Exchange. That means that Nobunaga is coming back. That's a really powerful play on Christie's part.
Unfortunately for Chris D, though, he is kind of bricked right now.
But he has
does
the
have-
health lead.
Right, so he can wait.
But let's see what's going to happen.
So he's back to full. So 28-20 right now. Christie back to full health. Not much he can do.
Yeah, I think both players realize the situation right now.
Yeah, but if that's the case, then this is huge advantage for Chris D right now. Now, of course, Dark Exchange, he didn't even get to use it on any of his units at all, except for the 2 that are still back in his deck. And wow, and the Dark Exchange time is now completely gone, and and now he's playing his units. So
Smart play by Chris D. Just to fish it out to see what happens next.
And good DD right there. Doesn't even give him a chance to do predation. Meanwhile, getting the damage as well. There's your gate. Predation now. Gonna let that go.
That's really interesting. By decisions by both players right here. That was a very interesting exchange.
Right, now. He's got the Sigma and he's got the Zombie. Okay, the Zombie goes there.
Good blocks by Chris. I like that Chris is saving his cards.
Yeah, True Asian is out of cards right now, and there's your Cruel Game.
That's a huge commitment.
Right.
Ooh, but that Assassination list is very clutch. Negates the heal.
Yeah, and now, meanwhile, Christie's also sitting on Dark Destruction again. So, he can use it. Oh boy, and he could easily use it on Nobunaga right now. But he... Surrender and game 1 to Chris D. I think True Asian realized the situation here. That, technically, yeah, he could have done Raging Demon there, but Chris D was sitting on Dark Destruction. He could have easily hit him with that. So, and then of course Chris D was also sitting on Betrayal, so you know he had full control at that point. So Chris D is now going with Feline, and meanwhile True Asian has switched to Jill. So Chris D will have to win one more match with Feline. True Asian will have to win with Jill and Akuma to wrap this up.
What's interesting to me is I actually think that the Feline versus Jill match is 100% like favorable to Chris.
It is. Green always having such green. Okay, that's just the trade up top. Now, interestingly enough, yeah, you do... Okay, so he's going to steal the Roggy right now. Is he going to try to blow up the Iris? No, he's not.
Smart play by Chris.
Yeah, and this is perfect because now you get the extra shield because it was at 2 memory. So, you know, it wasn't going to go there. And now he's got 1-8 and the shield. Meanwhile, Christie sitting on Lucia and Karin.
Wow, this is a nail biter.
Seriously, just letting Lucia stay for a little while. Resets the Iris, and he drew into a wall bounce. Oh boy. And there's a chain of
Good choice. Very good choice. Not to take any risk with the shield, forcing True Asian to play the first card. This was definitely needed.
Okay, there's your trust to try to get the Lucia out. And
that's very good for Chris.
Right
and
now,
this is exactly why that play was so good.
And look at that, drew into another shield right there. There goes your, there goes the inborn powers and the shield spire.
Chris knows he has the upper hand.
Right, and even a lip slash, you know, Chris still has a shield to protect.
Oh, that's GG's. That is GG's.
And shield spire on Rashid right now. Yukimura, but you know, that's still the seal.
The seal's pretty good.
Yeah, the antibody right there. Okay, the state of nothingness.
Ooh.
And he's just gonna kill it right now with the lip slash. And that is it! Christie pops, gets out of his chair.
So I highly recommend anybody to watch Christie's VOD, because Christie has the best pop-offs.
He really does. And so, there it is. Wow. Christie, congratulations.
Do you have any, you know, tips or words of encouragement, Chris?
Oh, for anyone out there?
Yeah.
I mean, for anyone watching, I guess no matter like what level you're at right now, like you could just be starting brand new, or you could have been playing since the game came out a year ago. I mean, the only advice I can give is just keep at it, man. Find your niche, find what works for you, and you know, try to figure out like, you know, the best possible combination for what you're comfortable with, and you will find ways to win. I mean, you have, you know, Thirsty, who's winning with red, green, X, right? Heart tank. Like it's crazy synergy, right? But keeping a unit alive with Heart Tank can prove to be valuable in certain situations. So he's been able to make it work really well. He's also a really good player, but you know, it helps that he was just able to keep at it. I mean, that's one of the most extreme situations I can give. Now it's doing really well with Jill right now, and he's been a Jill main for, you know, since the beginning of time. So, you know, I'm just fortunate enough to always like to play black, right? It's my time now, right? It could be your time next, right? That's basically what I'm saying. But I think all colors are viable at some level right now. And I mean, you know, do your research, you know, look up X on YouTube. There's plenty of guides out there. Go to the Discord, join the character channels, and, you know, chat it up with us. And, you know, just see if there's something out there that works with what you want to use, and, you know, keep at it, you know, understand what matchups work and don't work, and yeah, just adjust accordingly. But it all comes down to experience, right? Like, you won't learn anything if you don't play the game.